Whilst Li Ming is already barraging away onto the towers here. Yep, Rabbit is actually getting very low already, pretty early in the game. But nothing to be too worried about just yet. He went on a little vacation, so, you know, he might be a little bit rusty. Already missed 2 W's over there, but, you know, little warm-up, and then at some point, it's all gonna be fine. And Dwergmod is now going in onto Morpheus, but Morpheus got saved by Cosmic. The instant cleanse was there for Battle Mercy onto the Anubarak, but it wasn't quite needed. I mean, if they did something, it would have been a pro play, of course. As we get the top lane over here, we have the Imperius fighting it out with the Monkey King Samuro. So that's going to be an interesting fight to look at. So obviously Myrmidon doesn't need any mana. And yeah, the Zerg over here is going to try and kill. Whilst Morpheus is going for the camp. Just like I explained earlier in the draft. Making it a 3v4 over here on the bot side. But I don't really think that the red team is going to do anything here. And I was right. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to overcommit. They're going to chill out for a bit. Whilst the blue team right now might be going to do something here. Stun's coming out there. Paradox is very low. But obviously Paradox does have his jump. So he's fine for now. Whilst the Imperius on the top side is taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage right there. As level 4 for both teams are now coming in. So let's see what they're going to do. Whilst Greymane is coming back to bot. We got the stun from Paradox on the Hanzo. The cleanse was there, however, just in case. Talents have been selected. We do not see the E-build here onto Anduin. Whilst we see Rabbit getting very low once again together with Paradox. It's absolutely crazy how low they are getting right now. They are so close to their gate, but they can't really defend up front, you know. They have to be away from all those jolly arcane balls. That's basically what's happening here. As the red team and the blue team both are going for the Bruiser camp here. So yep, very nice. Let's see what they can do now on the Immortals. As we see that Thrall is going the Green Jesus builds here. No quest on 4, not perfect ARAM. Unlucky. I guess this guy really wants to win. I mean, that is how it is, you know, those quests are actually not that good. So yeah, good pick over here. While the Paradox dodged an attack over there. He dodges another stun. He is insane. As we now got the halftime show for the red team. So yeah, there you go. Like I said, it is not enough to just have Li Ming over there. But we do have Iron Fistman, who is slowly coming online over there with those serrated arrows. They're going to do more damage onto the Immortal. But I'm a bit afraid that it's not going to be enough for now. Whilst we do have the front line of the blue team harassing the red team. And the same actually happens on the red side. So let's see who's going to win this. Because it is going to be very close. As we now get the stun from Dwergmod nearly coming in there. As Morpheus is getting very low. Li Ming falls on the other side. So that is the race gone. But Hanzo is still standing. Keep in mind that the minions on the bot side are absolutely demolishing this bottom red fort. So this is huge for the blue team. As we now got the kill onto Thrall. Dwergmod is going to fall, I think. Nah, maybe not. We got the Immortal actually saving him. Okay, never mind. He died. But he died for a great cause. Because look at that. The blue team wins this round of the Immortal. And look at that bottom lane. That's gotta be a fort. Insane play by the blue team. Well done. Very nicely done. Now let's see what happens now that we got level 7 over there. That was some insane camp value. Very good. It's a very small blue Immortal. You know, the shield's like already gone. But they've already gotten a lot of value. And that's gonna help the Thrall. No, it's not Thrall. Imperius, sorry. A lot on the bot side. Dwergmon going in there a little bit. But yeah, he couldn't really get anything connected. Needs to be a bit careful with those E's out there. But you know, there's nothing that can really punish him. But yeah, he doesn't seem to be done yet. The stun is coming out, but they can't really connect anything to that. As we do see Myrmidon now running to the top side. So yeah, he's going to help out his team. He's going to have to. The red team is being overrun at the moment. Okay, he's going to go back. Never mind. An average-sized Immortal. Oh, Dwergmon's finding himself over there in a little bit of a pickle, getting very low on HP and actually falls over there. But Rabbit is getting counter killed. Very nicely done there by the blue team. Getting Muradin as well in the process. And making sure that they get this siege camp over here. They did have to sacrifice their tank. But you know, if you don't sacrifice yourself being a tank, what are you doing? See, that's why I'm a bad tank. I throw my enemy. No, I throw my ally in there. That's what happens. And that's why I'm casting now and not playing. Alright, here we go. Blue team now gonna push over there on the top side. The red team is now coming back together. But yeah, are they gonna be in time? Because it's a lot of damage going onto that fort, sorry. Fort's getting very low. The triple stun is over there. Meaning that they can deal a lot more damage over there. Whilst we got the kill on the bot side onto Samuro. Ults are available now for the blue team. As we are looking at the Dragon Arrow, Cocoon, Ancestor Healing, Wrath of the Angularus, and Wave of Force. And that right before the Immortal spawns. Absolutely insane. They can just Cocoon Anduin and dive them at this point. And I'm surprised that he hasn't done that yet. I'm really surprised. Is he gonna do it now? Oh, well, I mean, this also works. But, yeah, there we go. That's why I had to Cocoon him. But he did it now anyway. So let's see what happens now. As they get the follow-ups a little bit. The Angrelist is coming out. And that should be a kill on the Thrall over there. As he dies. Well done. Good Cocoon there by Dwergman. And now they are getting ready for the Immortal. As level 10 is available to the red team now. But it's just a little bit too late at this point. But yep, on their side, we're looking at the Light Bomb over here. Avatar, Blade Storm, Cursed Bullet. And it's probably gonna be... the, what's the big area called? There we go, Earthquake. Yeah. As the halftime show is for the Blues. They're now going for their camp. They should be in time. As the red team actually wants to collapse on them over here. Nah, not yet. They're looking where they want to go. Paradox, he kind of wants to go in, but he doesn't. You know, making sure that this team is fine. But here we go. There's a 3-man over there. And I'm very happy for the red team that the Imperials didn't see that. But Cosmic in trouble. Cosmic getting stuns. The stuns are coming in. The pain train is coming. But the counter attack is coming in there for the red team. As they get the kill on the Nubarak. Paradox jumps away. And we get the kill on Imperius. Samuro does fall, however. And Rabbit is going to go down very slowly. As we got Anduin killed as well. What a slaughter over there. As we now get the blue team very low. And Paradox is actually going to chase. Can he get the stun? Jolly Kana, Iron Fistman. He just doesn't know who to hit at this point. He's looking at them. He's like, huh? 3 people very low? Must get all of them. But yeah, that's not happening. They all took their fountain now. And now that we got Dwergman back, it's actually not viable for the Muradin anymore. So yeah, we'll have to see what's happening here. As the stuns are probably coming in over there. We get Imperius following up. And he got the stun. But the save is there. As Dwergman is actually in a little bit of trouble over there. But not too much. Alright, let's see what happens now. As we get another fight over here. Dwergman is very low once again. As we get the stab over there on Paradox. He got the unlucky ult by Anduin. And, well, he nearly died. As Thrall is now being pulled back. And that should actually be the end of him. Blue team wins another objective. As the red team is now running away. They have to run away. As Jolly Kana hits another ult on Cosmic. And the arrow. Woohoo! Arrow going to South Africa. As we still got the kill on Cosmic. Well done by the blue team once again. And they are absolutely dominating. 10 kills to 5. As we got 2 structures down. And 4 still standing. Let's see what they can do over here. As they're going for, yeah, Samuro. But Samuro is being a Samuro. And he runs away. Simple as that. Paradox going in there on the Li Ming. Can they get a stun lock on him? Like, that's the thing. If the blue team gets a stun lock, they're basically not escaping. You know, that's just what's happening here. If Dwergman goes for a stun, and then follows up by the Imperius, they're basically done. But yeah, it's not happening now. Okay, here we go. The stun coming in, and yep, there is the kill. Not even a caster curse applied. That's just what happened. It is what happened. As we are going to get away to core. And the blue team is going to push forward. Maybe going for game. That's the stun on Rabbit. Cosmic now being a little bit out of position again, but he can't really do anything about it because there's not much terrain to walk on. Ah, the grab by the Imperius, and the kill is confirmed as we now got Morpheus getting a little bit damaged. The stun is coming out, and the kill as well. Myrmidon, the last man standing. We don't get a team wipe because Paradox is also back, but yeah, this is not really looking too good for the red team. Blue team is gonna walk the victory, but it's not quite walking as long as your Li Ming is getting hit over there. The Dwergman has to go back to help out a little bit, whilst Imperius falls down to the ground. What can he do? Paradox, however, is getting... No, never mind. He's not getting out of there. He was getting out of there, but he's not really. 51% damage done by the blue team over there. Well done. Well done by them. Honestly, 11 minutes and they got 15 kills. Really sick. Let's see what they can do now. Can we get red team to do something? Can they find their momentum? And then hopefully not lose it, because that's the thing. Don't lose your momentum in games like this, if you manage to find it. Also, red team is now grabbing the top siege camp over there. And yeah, now it is time to chill out a little bit, you know. Like, teams are respawning. They're now respawned. And the camps are being taken. Myrmidon, however, was looking a little bit funky over there. But yeah, let's see. Do we get the Wrath of the Angelus? No, we do not. Okay. I was so expecting it. I was really expecting it. But yeah, blue team is now going to collapse on the top side because they see some party over there. They got to level 16, so the red team is escaping so that they don't have to face them. However, maybe blue team could have invaded now. They got that talent tier advantage. They could have gone for it. But yeah, this is the better option. This is much better. Just go for your own camp. Destroy the top camp. You already had so much value with your own camp, so why not just grab it? Exactly. You know, that's what it is. Alright, let's see what they can do now. As we do have all the ults available apart from the Cursed Bullet, which just got used. They are fighting on the red team's Immortal though, so they can get stunned as we now get the follow-up over there on to Imperius. But Imperius is staying alive as the arrow is coming in from Iron Fistman, and it hit. As the Imperius is now going to deal some more damage. Myrmidon is going to die over there. Nope, never mind. As Anduin got caught. We got the kill on Muradin. Anduin falls as well. See you later, Boy King. Back to the Nexus you go. As the red team now also gets some value on the top side over there. But yeah, bot side is pushing in as well. And once again, we nearly had a team wipe. If only the 1 HP Samurai wasn't there anymore. But you know, he survived. I say that as he goes in. But yeah, top side is going to be destroyed there by the red team. So that's some value they got over there. But the blue team is getting some absolute insane value right now. With an Immortal that's basically full HP soon. And well, near destroyed bot lane. I don't know about that. I quite like that. Very nice. As the red team is now trying to flank. They're 1 tier down still. So there's not much you can do. There's really not much you want to be doing here. This is insane. The 3 level difference is really, really, really hard for the red team to come back from. And quite frankly, it is going to be hard. They are preparing a little bush strat over there, but it's already caught. Alright, here we go. All or nothing, baby. I love those fights. Here we go. The backline is now being attacked by Myrmidon as we get Anduin being pulled out there by the Imperius. The kill is there on Myrmidon as we get the kill on Rabbit pretty soon as well. Morpheus is running away and he is staying alive as Paradox is getting stunned into the stun, and the 3-man kill is there by Hanzo. Morpheus on the backline over there, and he is going to try and do something. They notice, but they're not going to go off the core. The core is being struck, and that is GG. Game number 1. Towers of Doom. It is 1-0 currently. Welcome everyone. This is game number 2 between Svartalheim and Sloth Sanctuary. Now for those who just tuned in to the game, last game was an absolute massacre. Blue team just, I don't know what happened, but they were like, what was it, 11 minutes in, and they were 15-5 ahead in kills. It was absolutely insane. They had a very nice combo going with the Nubarok and the Imperius together with the Li Ming, just stun comboing everything. And they hit all their stuns. They hit all their ults. And that just, it was just unbeatable. I don't know what happened there, but it was insane. So, right now we are looking at Sloth Sanctuary. Let's see what they can do, you know. They will have to win this game, because if they lose, it is over for this round. Round 1 in Heroes Lounge, Division 3, by the way. And so if they lose right now, it is over. The night is done, and then Svartalheim will win. If they win this match, we're going to go into a reverse sweep. Which means that, you know, if they win the game after, they will be the victors. Pretty simple, right? But that's what's happening. But now, let's get into this game over here, now that we're at it anyway. As the Sloth Sanctuary comes up here with the Sylvanas and the Hogger ban. Both very solid bans, in my opinion. And, well, we're going to see that Hogger again. So, you might think that there is a Hogger player on the blue team. And so now get the Haka and Johanna banned. And I like that. I like that a lot, that the Haka ban. Because whenever you're solo laning and the Haka's all the way on the top fighting with the other bruiser, and he digs down, it is instantly a 5v4 and there's nothing you can do about it as an offlaner. Johanna, pretty solid and standard ban. Very nice. As Rabbit's now going for Li Ming. So he's going to try and show Jolly that Li Ming can be played differently as well. Hey, forget what? Thank you for the follow, my friend. Much appreciated. As we get Blaze and Hanzo. Hanzo once again. Yeah, Blaze is going to be the offlaner. Lots of speedy soakings, you would imagine. Very nice. Let's see what happens. Red team. Are they going to show their tank already? Are they going to show their offlaner now that the Blaze is shown? Anduin again, and we get Garrosh with the correct skin as well. Good. Finally, someone who understands. Now, don't let me down with the mount, alright? Just don't let me down with the mount, and you're all good. Then you're past, you know. I know not a lot of people have the like the saber mount, because I think you have to play World of Warcraft for that. So not everyone has that. And it's also like not available anymore. Like you can't buy it with shards. So yeah, let's see if they will have that. As we now get Leoric banned away there by the blue team. Also one of the better offlaners on this map. There's only a few left, to be honest. We got Malthael. Malthael. And Malthael. That's it. Now I think you can get away with Rexar. Obviously Vikings is really good. Samro, you can go with that as well. So there's some pretty good options there. As we get the Rhaegar banned now as well. Cloud Mount or bust. Respectable choice. Pick the right color though. With the black rock skin, you need something something dark, something red. Could you be working with that? Don't go with something like purple or orange. No, orange is fine, but not too orange. We'll see it in a moment, of course. Hope you all squeaky weak. As we now get this is an even better combo. Anubarak Stukov. If they just land the stun and then the side, yeah, no. Absolutely ridiculous. If they had that the previous game, it would have been even worse for the red team. I guarantee it. Which healer did they have again? I already forgot. That's so bad. I already forgot what healer they had. It's alright. The Vikings! Yes! We got Zul as well, and Zul's probably going to be in the 4-man over here. Or the Vikings, but I don't think the Vikings will be in the 4-man. Yes! We're getting a Vikings game, everyone. Nice. I love that. He's going to dismount Blaze the entire game. But yeah, Jolly Kana, let's see. What are you going for? What is it going to be? Are we going to see Genji? Are we going to see Butcher? Chromie. Alright. Add that Rhaegar. Thank you very much. Rhaegar. Alright guys. Game number 2. Let's go. Hello there Lionheart. Forget what. Thank you so much for that follow again, my friend. Welcome in. And Squeaky Week. Hope you're well. Welcome in. Absolute legends of the game. Appreciate you all for coming in. Hanging out with us. And they did indeed have a Rhaegar. Very good. Thank you, Master Thief. See, that's why you're an insane mod, mate. You're the insane moderator. What's happening here? Oh, I got pinged. Okay. Chromie 10 out of 10. I like the Chromie pick here. I really do. Let's see if it works, because obviously they're gonna have that Anubarak, Stun, Stukov, Silence, Chromie, BAM! You know, insane! But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hello, Vandrias, how are you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Hello, Mixin, my friend. Hope you're good. Alright, boys, let's get into this.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
Alrighty, welcome to Towers of Doom. We're back with Svartalheim leading 1-0 to the Sloth Sanctuary. So they really need to step up their game right now because they need to win. Otherwise, it is the end of the line. But on the left side, once again, Anubarak played by Direktman. We got Jolly Kana on Chromie, Battle Mercy playing Stukov, Iron Fistman on Hanzo, and Nice Benny Zerg on Blaze. On the right side, the Sloth Sanctuary with Morpheus on the Lost Vikings. Interesting, I love it. Rabbit on Liming, Paradox playing Garrosh, Myrmidon on Zul, and Cosmic playing the Boy King, Anduin. I was gonna say Anduin Lothar, but I would probably anger a lot of people if I said that. But yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you very much, Andreas. And yeah, I think the red team does have a interesting comp. I think they might lack a little bit of damage, however, but it could work. It could work. I do think they lack damage because I think the blue team has a very, very nasty comp over here with that stun from Anubarak, the silence followed up by Battle Mercy, and then the damage from the Chromie and, well, obviously the Hanzo. So, yeah, that's going to be very good. Li Ming, as a solo DPS, basically, is going to be pretty rough over there as you get the first blood. Well, is it the first blood, though, on the Viking on the top side? So, we've got Eric falling down. He's lost once again to time, just like he was in Alderman. Yeah, let's see what happens, as the red team is actually pushing forward pretty big. And, yeah, they're now going to check if the blue team is going to do anything. They're definitely more tanky. So that means that obviously they will sustain a little bit more into those fights. As we now get Blaze joining on the bot side. Paradox is getting very low. Getting saved, however, by Cosmic over there. As Blaze was coming in there. Myrmidon, he gets to run away. And yeah, right now we do have the red team soaking. So they get some additional XP with the Vikings. But yeah, it's going to be a really rough game for them at this point. It's going to be a really, really rough game. And obviously we have the Beatles together with that Li Ming, and Li Ming getting a lot of damage, getting charged, but yeah, doesn't die here. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be interested to see in what build Zul is gonna go. Now that I look at the mount, let's have a mount check at Paradox in a second. Because yeah, he picked the right skin, you know, but you know, you gotta finish it correctly for the 10 points. Yeah, he's not mounted yet. He's not mounted yet. Myrmidon getting ready for the 14th, I guess. With that mount, as we now get a little bit of an engage. I mean, you gotta use that active as an engage when you're playing as a DPS Zul, basically. You know, you gotta use it that way. But yeah, it's I don't know. I'm thinking. Okay, Paradox. I can run with this. You know, I can run with this. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's not the best choice, but you know, the color is pretty good. So, you know, I will give that a solid like 7.5. It's fine. Alright, now the advantage that the Vikings obviously have is that they can stall this forever, whilst one of them is gonna take this. Not so much of an advantage that they have is the Bergman charging into the red team, and that's a really bad advantage that the red team has, you know. It's not an advantage at that point. Okay, Eric falls down. They were done with that. As we got some sappers running in here on the bot side. And they're still fighting over here. But that's going to be done any second now. The silence is coming in. The throw as well. Hanzo like yeeted over the wall. And he's like, ah, no, I go back. I go back now. As the red team is all surviving. So yeah, it's very nicely done by them over there. As Iron Fistman is taking the shrine. Altar is taken. Level 7 is in, however, for the red team. As they do have a little bit of that, you know, soaking advantage here. So, well done by them. But they need to out-soak the blue team. And I think that's the only way that they're gonna win this game at this point. Because obviously they're lacking damage with Li Ming into the Anubarak. They're gonna need to do something else. And this is why I'm happy about this map. This map, you can win in different ways. You can get siege camps. You can out-macro the team a little bit. You can make sure that their forts are going to fall. Which is not really likely at this moment, because everything is still standing. But it would really help you in your conquest of winning this game. And yeah, you know, getting a little bit lucky that your enemy team might make a little bit of a misplay. That is always a good thing. But yeah, we'll see if that happens, because the tight corners are back. And the tight corners are really good playgrounds for the blue team in this comp. Because they can go for the stuns over there. Yeah, Drakman in some trouble there though. If we ease in, they need to be certain they get a kill. Otherwise he will just go further. As he's getting yeeted right now. And killed as well. But Garrosh, woohoo, gets killed by Jolly Kind over there. Alright, Rabbit's running away. Myrmidon, yeah. Good luck finding yourself out of there. Nice dodges, but yeah, you're not gonna survive. You're not gonna survive. Blaze did want some more, but look at that. The entire wave is pushed in. Those sappers are kind of griefing by destroying the wall, but you know, the gate's down, I guess. Vikings are starting to pull a little bit of their weight right now because, well, they're nearly level 10. And that's a nice advantage to have if you're in a comp like this. So, we'll see what happens. Bot lane is being pushed, and yeah, they're obviously going to go for that. As Battle Mercy is going to show up in a little moment. But yeah, good choice. Good choices all around. This Eric is going to fall once more, I think. Is he just not controlling... yeah, I mean, yeah, very good. Okay, get out of there. Ults are in, and we're looking at play again over here. The taunt for Garrosh, which I'm going to be very interested in, because how are you going to get kills? We're going to have Poison Nova, the Light Bomb once again. And Li Ming is not going to pick anything just yet. But yeah, I don't know. I would have chosen for a Decimate game here, perhaps. Alright, we got to Disintegrate. Probably mainly for the New World Cocoon. That's why he waited a little bit. But yeah, on the other side, we got Cocoon, the Slowing Stance, the Flailing Swipe, Dragon Arrow, and the Bunker Drop, which is nothing too crazy over there. So yeah, especially like the Slowing Stance is just insane here. With the combo that they are running, oh man, it is so nice. But let's have a look on top over here, because yeah, Blaze is not really leaving top at the moment, as mid is being pushed in pretty far. And the blue team is not really doing anything about it, so yeah, this is pretty nice for red. This is really nice. They just need to dodge some things, I guess. As the Hanzo is now running to the top side. He needs to go and defend. So maybe that's a cue for the red team. And it looks like it. The red team is now advancing. Slowly and steadily as we get the kill over there on Baylog. Baylog is dead. Double altar phase now spawning within 10 seconds. Alrighty, here we go. The double altars are now coming in. Let's see what they can do. If they can catch like the Hanzo or something, it would be pretty big. But yeah, Blaze is okay, he's not capturing, but Rabbit might actually die over here. Arrow coming in and the kill should be there. Yep. Very nicely done. As you do have Anduin over there in the cocoon. And there goes the Poison Nova. So the Poison Nova is going to do something, but the silence is insane. On top of Cosmic. Cosmic is very low. Myrmidon falls down to the ground, but here comes the stun. And the triple stun is in as we get an explosion on the front line of the red team. Zul and Garrosh falling down to the ground. What a kill. That was such a nice stun there by the Blaze. Alright, we get a little attempt there by Chromie with the slowing sands. Yeah, there's not much going on at this moment. Draftman actually getting very low. He might actually die here. No, never mind. Are you gonna stun him? Nah, you're too low. You shouldn't really do that. You shouldn't really do that. See, I get very greedy. I see that. I need to kill. But yeah, very nice pressure there for the blue team as they are now pushing forward. Paradox rejoining the fight. Let's see if they can do anything over here. They're gonna get the camp, I think. Iron Fistman has been on this camp for the entire time. Very nicely done by them over there. Like, he's brought a lot of value to his team. But I gotta say, the fights are a little bit closer. 5-2 this time, and around this time, it was already pretty much getting decided, as we are now still very close to each other. So, yeah, I hope that the red team can keep their momentum up here. It would be really nice for them, as we are starting to fight a little bit. Alright, alright. Let's see if Paradox can get a pull. He needs to finish his quest, however. Need a few more quest stacks. Alright. Here we go. We are getting the single altar phase over here. As we are now going and try to... Yeah, I don't know. Like, they're together at this point. They're going for... Oh, that was pretty good, but they sacrificed the Garrosh. They were going for Cosmic over here. Arrow coming in. The double hit is there. As Cosmic is going to fall down over here. Whilst Myrmidon is in trouble himself. And we got the triple kill. Dwergman going for the push over here. He grabs the altar. And yeah, top lane. Top lane is looking pretty good. Look at that, Morpheus. Ho ho ho. The damage by the Vikings. They are going to grab that top lane over there. It might not be now, but it will go pretty fast. As Blaze is now joining the fight up here. He wants to get it. He is going to get it. And if you sacrifice him... is he going to get it? No! He's not getting it! No, you got to be kidding me. Aww. Level 16 for the blue team now, and yeah, that's very troublesome. Come on, Eric. Come on. Go on. Do it. Please. Destroy it. Yeah, here he goes. No, he's not. Okay. He's not going for it. The stun is coming in soon, or did he already use it? I think he already used it. Why is he not taking it? It will stop the entire assault on this lane. Alright, well, there's an arrow coming in. Myrmidon is getting very low, but Battle Mercy is in some trouble there. As he nearly got the first kill. You know, do we get that throw? No, but we do get the follow-up on the Li Ming, and Li Ming is the one to die. Yeah, Dwergman going into the circle over there, but it's not going to be enough once again. As Myrmidon is going to unleash a big poison. Big poison, but it's also not going to be enough. Alright, Garrosh getting pulled out over there as Myrmidon is... ooh, nice throw over there on Dwergman, but he is going to be fine after all. They put their priority a little bit too much onto the Dwergman over there. Yeah, it's usually not that bad. But yeah, here we go. Iron Fistman going for one of the things, and Morpheus is now going to grab the tower. Alright, so that's good, just in time. But it was not in time for their own tower. Unlucky. But yeah, so it's indeed not bad to do, but at this point, I wouldn't even want to go for that play. You need to get shots in, alright? Like, that's the thing. They got they tanked an extra shot right now, which doesn't sound as much, but they would have still been on 12. So they had to tank an extra shot, and that is pretty much in this game. That is a lot in this game, right? Like, Towers of Doom is one of them battles that can really go to 1 HP and then it could turn around. It could still turn around, you know? Like, the red team is really not on the winning hand at this point, but it doesn't mean that they can make it like that. Alright, Dwergman, that's troublesome, but he doesn't get thrown in. And he actually... Oh man, they punish them instead as Myrmidon falls as well. The double kill is confirmed. And there goes the Sappers. The Sappers, one of them is running in. And that is 10 HP. Yeah, that is very unlucky there for them. As the Vikings are locking down the top lane. And Vikings are doing alright over here in this game, I think. But yeah, let's see what they can do right now. Alright, so yeah, we got that Li Ming over here with the Calamity build. So, it's not too bad. It's just the solo damage. It's a bit difficult. It's really difficult. But yeah, I think we can see that in the stats as well. Like, yeah, there you go. Zul is the one with the most damage because he can just throw himself in there. And Chromie is the most in the enemy team because she can just combo off the Anubrok. And, you know, that's what you get. Rabbit, very low at the moment as we get the altar spawning now.
Take the altars and put an end to
But yeah, they can leave this forever. They can leave this forever as there's 3 of those sappers walking in there. Yeah, they put them on lethal right now, guys. Level 20 is acquired as we get Jolly Kana over there on the altar. And yeah, they're on lethal damage. They can go per boss if they kill one. They can go per boss. Here comes the blaze. There is the cocoon as well. The taunts coming out, but they can't really get the kill over here as the stuns are coming in. Zul's in trouble, but he gets pulled away and thrown around. And that's the kill on the Li Ming. Very nicely done as we get the triple stun there by the Gyros, completing his quest as well. So that's pretty nice. Nicely done. And yeah, so the Vikings pushing the top side is pretty nice. And that's 3 shots. Nice. Alright. So Vikings have done a nice job over there as we now get the blue team to the boss. Blue team is going to try and finish the game right now. Wait, let's see if they can. Vikings are going to join the fight. They do not have tools to actually help with the fight. As we now get the Viking on top of that, we get the silence there. It's not a good place to be at right now, but the blue team is perishing as well. As we are now looking for, what is it gonna be? Oh, the team wipe is complete. A red team tried their best, but it is GG. Oh my god.